Class 11, Subject Accountancy, Chapter number 6, Accounting Equation, Lecture number 5. Hello dear students. In our last lecture, we solved question till 7. Let's start question number 8A of Chapter Accounting Equation. See, question number 8 थे, prepare accounting equation from the following. Our first transaction is started business with cash 75,000 and goods 25,000. Second transaction is paid for rent 2,000. Third one is bought goods for cash 30,000 or on credit 44,000. Fourth one is goods costing 50,000 rupees sold at a profit of 25%, out of which rupees 27,500 received in cash. Fine. And fifth one is purchased a motorcycle for rupees 20,000 for personal use. So we will solve these transactions one by one. Let's see the solution. See, first of all, on the left hand side we'll write serial number, transaction, then asset is equal to liabilities plus capital. As I told you about accounting equation. So this is our format. Now see transaction 1. Started business with 75,000 cash and 25,000 rupees goods. So it will increase 75,000 in cash and goods means stock, and it will also increase in stock for rupees 25,000. And total 75,000 plus 25,000, 1 lakh will be its capital. Fine. So first transaction is completed. Cash will be increased by 75,000, 25,000 for rupees 25,000 stock will be increased, and capital, under capital we will write 1 lakh total. Fine. Now see second one, the highlighted part, rent paid. They are saying rent paid for rupees 2,000. You know, rent is our expense. So whenever there is income, definitely we are going to increase in cash and capital as well. So now we have paid rent from the business, so it will be decreased the amount of cash as well as capital. Fine. So 2,000 we will deduct from cash and same amount we will deduct from capital as well. Fine. So our new equation will be cash 73,000, stock 25,000 and capital 98,000. Now see, again this equation is equal as 73,000 plus 25,000, total 98,000. So we have 98,000 in our left hand side and same amount we have under capital 98,000 on our right hand side. Fine. Understood till now? Now see third one. They are saying bought goods for 30,000 cash and on 44,000 credit. 30,000 का सामान कैश में और 44,000 का सामान उधार में खरीदा. फाइन. कैश में खरीदा मतलब कैश गया, सामान आया. 30,000 माइनस कैश में माइनस करेंगे एंड स्टॉक में भी 30,000 माइनस कर देंगे. अब देखिए स्टॉक में 74,000 कैसे आया. ये आया है 30,000 प्लस 44,000. हाउ? Because we have purchased goods for 74,000. टोटल हम 74,000 का सामान अपने बिजनेस में लेकर आए हैं, इसलिए 74,000 हमारा एसेट में स्टॉक में ऐड होगा. हमने कैश कितना पे किया है 30,000, 30,000 कैश में से माइनस होगा, और हमने उधार में कितना लिया है, क्रेडिट पर लिया है 44,000, इसलिए हमारे क्रेडिटर्स बढ़ जाएंगे 44,000 रुपीज से। अंडरस्टूड? So now the new equation will be 43,000 cash, because we have already deducted 73,000 minus 30,000, 43,000. Asset 99,000, creditors 44,000, and capital 98,000. Understood? Next one, see, they are saying, see the highlighted part, goods costing 50,000 sold at a profit of 25%. 50,000 का सामान 25% के प्रॉफिट पर बेचा, जिसमें से 27,500 कैश में रिसीव हुआ। सबसे पहले सामान कितने का गया, 50,000 का, स्टॉक में से 50,000 माइनस कर देंगे, ठीक है। उसके बाद दे आर सेइंग कि 27,500 जो है रिसीव हो गए कैश में, तो कैश को 27,500 से बढ़ा देंगे। अब 50,000 में से 27,500 माइनस कीजिए, वो आएगा आपका 22,500। दे आर सेइंग कि हमने 50,000 का सामान 25% पे बेचा। लेट्स सी विद वर्किंग नोट हाउ इट इज पॉसिबल। सी हियर बेटा, कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड्स सोल्ड कितने का सामान था, 50,000 का, 25% प्रॉफिट पर बेचा, 50,000 का 25% है आपका 12,500, जो कहाँ ऐड होगा, हमारी 12,500 विल बी एडेड इन आवर कैपिटल। फाइन। सेलिंग प्राइस ऑफ द गुड्स सोल्ड दे आर सेइंग कितना, 62,000, तो कैश रिसीव कितना हुआ, 27,500। अब हमारा क्रेडिट सेल क्या हुई, 35,000। अंडरस्टूड? नाउ सी, दे आर सेइंग 35,000 हमारे डेटर बढ़ गए, 12,500 प्रॉफिट में है, एंड न्यू इक्वेशन आपकी ये सॉल्व करके आ जाएगी। अंडरस्टूड? नाउ सी पॉइंट नंबर 5, हाईलाइटेड पार्ट, they are saying purchased a motorcycle for personal use. Beta, whenever we purchased anything for personal use and we have taken amount, we have withdrawn amount from business, so it will be treated as drawings. Fine. So definitely it will reduce our cash and capital as well. So 20,000 will be deducted from cash, and same amount will be deducted from capital as well. So now your final equation is 50,500 cash, stock 49,000, debtor 35,000, liability 44,000, and capital 90,500. Fine. Understood this question? Let's start next question. See, question number 8B. They are asking you to prepare accounting equation from the following and also prepare a balance sheet. Beta, in our last question we did not prepare balance sheet, but in this question we will have to prepare balance sheet as well. So first one is Raghu started business with cash 1,50,000. Second one, bought goods for cash 80,000 and on credit 40,000. Goods costing 75,000 sold at a profit of 33:1/2%, 33.5%. They are saying half the payment received in cash. We'll definitely solve it through working note. Goods, fourth one is goods costing 10,000 sold for 12,000 on credit. Fifth one is paid for rent and paid for salaries 2,000 and 4,000. Fine. And next one is goods costing 20,000 sold for 18,500 for cash. So first of all, you will have to read the question carefully so that it will be very easy for you to solve the question. Fine. Now we'll come to the solution. See the highlighted part, first one. Raghu started business with cash. 1,50,000 cash में है, 1,50,000 capital में है. New equation will be there. New equation आ गई आपकी. Cash will be increased by say 1,50,000 and capital will also be increased with the same amount. Fine. Now second one. They are saying both goods for 80,000 cash and 40,000 credit. Again the same point is there as we have solved in our last question. 80,000 का सामान कैश में, 80,000 का सामान खरीदा कैश में और 40,000 का क्रेडिट पे. तो टोटल हमारे बिजनेस में सामान कितने का आया? 1,20,000. तो एसेट में स्टॉक के कॉलम में 1,20,000 ऐड कर देंगे. फाइन. 80,000 हमने पे किए हैं, 80,000 वी हैव पेड इन कैश. ठीक है, फॉर परचेजिंग दैट गुड्स. सो 80,000 विल बी डिडक्टेड फ्रॉम कैश एंड हम 40,000 का उधार सामान लिया है, क्रेडिट पे खरीदा है, तो 40,000 इज आर क्रेडिटर. तो 40,000 क्रेडिटर कॉलम में लिखे जाएंगे, इंक्रीज होगा. फाइन. So now the final equation will be, understood this transaction. 80,000 इसको हम अलग अलग करके भी लिख सकते हैं. लाइक 80,000 कैश में खरीदा तो कैश में 80,000 माइनस करेंगे, स्टॉक में 80,000 ऐड कर देंगे. अब सेकंड पढ़िए. 40,000 का सामान उधार खरीदा, क्रेडिटर्स में 40,000 ऐड कर देंगे एंड हियर एसेट साइड में 40,000 ऐड कर देंगे. तो टोटल हो जाएगा आपका 1,20,000. फाइन. So now our new equation will be cash 70,000, stock 1,20,000, creditors 40,000, capital 1,50,000. Fine. See, cost of goods sold 75,000. 75,000 का 33/1/2% होगा आपका 25,000. सो सेलिंग प्राइस टोटल कितना हो गया? 75,000 प्लस 25,000, मतलब कॉस्ट प्लस प्रॉफिट विल बी 1 lakh less cash received. How much we received in cash? 50,000. So credit sale will be 50,000. Understood now? Now third point, we will receive cash. कैश में 50,000 ऐड, डेटर में 50,000 ऐड और 75,000 का 33/1/2% जो होगा वो होगा आपका प्रॉफिट. और प्रॉफिट लिखेंगे हम लोग कैपिटल के अंदर. फाइन. अंडर कैपिटल. Now your new question will be there. Now next point is, see, goods costing 10,000 sold for rupees 12,000 on credit. 10,000 का सामान उधार में बेचा कितने में? 12,000 में. तो फ्रॉम आर बिजनेस 10,000 स्टॉक इज डिक्रीज, तो स्टॉक को 10,000 से माइनस कर देंगे। 12,000 के हमारे डेटर बढ़ गए क्योंकि जिसको हमने बेचा है उसने हमें 12,000 पेमेंट करनी है, इसलिए हमारे डेटर बढ़ जाएंगे 12,000 से। और हमने 10,000 का सामान 12,000 में बेचा, तो 2,000 विल बी आर प्रॉफिट, दैट विल बी इंक्रीज इन कैपिटल। फाइन, understood this term? So now a new equation will be there again. Let's discuss point number 5th. It is paid for rent 2,000 and for salaries 4,000. They are saying that we have paid for rent 2,000 and salaries 4,000. Both are our expenses. Rent and salaries both are our expenses now. So expenses will be deducted from cash as well as from capital. Fine. तो 4,000 प्लस 2,000 6,000 हम दोनों कैश में से भी माइनस करेंगे और कैपिटल में से भी। फाइन, नाउ आवर न्यू इक्वेशन विल बी कैश 1,14,000, स्टॉक 35,000, डेटर्स 62,000, क्रेडिटर्स 40,000, कैपिटल 1,71,000. Understood? Let's see next point. Last point is goods costing 20,000 sold for 18,500 in cash. बेटा इन फोर्थ पॉइंट हमने गुड्स 10,000 का सामान 12,000 में बेचा था, लेकिन उधार क्रेडिट में बेचा था। अभी हमने 20,000 का सामान 18,500 में बेचा है, तो हमारा क्या हुआ? लॉस हुआ। तो वो लॉस जो है वो कैपिटल में से माइनस हो जाएगा। कितने का लॉस है? 1,500 का, कैपिटल में से माइनस कर देंगे। फाइन, सामान कितने का गया बिजनेस में से? 20,000 का, स्टॉक में से 20,000 माइनस कर देंगे। और हमारे बिजनेस में कितने पैसे आए हैं? कितने, हाउ मच अमाउंट वी हैव? 18,500। तो 18,500 हम लोग कैश में इंक्रीज कर देंगे। अंडरस्टूड? पॉइंट नंबर 4 में हमने क्रेडिट पे सामान बेचा था, इसलिए हमारे डेटर बढ़े। यहाँ हमने कैश में सामान बेचा है, इसलिए हमारा कैश बढ़ा। यहाँ पर डेटर नहीं आएंगे। फाइन, सो नाउ आवर फाइनल इक्वेशन विल बी कैश 1,32,500, स्टॉक 15,000, डेटर 62,000, creditors 40,000 and capital 1,69,500. Fine. Now our final equation is there. See, understood this question? You will have to practice a lot of these type of questions so that you will be confident enough to solve while doing. Fine. Now see Raghu's business record on balance sheet. They are asking you to prepare balance sheet as well now. So on in balance sheet we'll write left hand side liability, then amount, right hand side asset, and then amount. Under liability we have in accounting equation creditors and capital. We will write the amount of final equation. जो भी final line है last line में वो लिखेंगे, उसकी amount लिखेंगे यहाँ पर हम. And asset, under asset we'll write cash, stock and debtor and amount as well. Fine. So see, our left hand side total and right hand side total will be equal. That means asset is equal to liabilities plus capital. Fine. So this is our balance sheet. Whenever they are asked you to prepare balance sheet, you have to prepare the balance sheet according to the accounting equation you have prepared in the question. Fine. Now see question number 9. They are saying if the capital of a business is 1,20,000 and outside liabilities are 20,000. Calculate the total assets of the business. They have given us capital of 1,20,000 and liabilities that are outside liabilities 20,000. So they are asked you to calculate total asset of the business. So let's do it. You know, beta, asset is equal to liabilities plus capital. They have given us liability of 20,000, capital 1,20,000. So asset is equal to 20,000 plus 1,20,000. 1,40,000 will be our asset. Will be the asset of our business. Fine. So your homework is do till question number 9 of chapter 6 accounting equation in your fair notebook, as well as practice a lot of these questions. Fine.